Folks, this is One Piece OP17, the world's strongest heroes Japanese edition by the 2-box random number 11. We have the fellow pirates. We have the random.org telling us that we are rolling it exactly 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and there is 7. 7 and 7. We have decided our order. Send you to the table so I can get these printed. We'll see what's hiding in the penultimate break. Penultimate. Saga from the end. Alrighty, good luck, folks. Well, I might have messed up. I don't remember how much caffeine's in jasmine tea. Although I'm pretty sure Benadryl will overpower caffeine. I just don't know how many of these different little chemicals I should be mixing in right now. Here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. I got number 1 and 4. There's Lucky Roo on the number 3. Number 8 on the rare. There's a rocks on the event on the number 5. Man, when's the last time we've seen a Panda Man? Come on. Oh, shoot. I think it's the first time we've seen the Shanks, dude. Covered in flames. That is number 2 on the SR Alt Art. Music. Snagging a Shanks, red-haired Shanks. That's a sick looking one, especially the foil lines that are going down like that. Whoa, that right side of the card. I think it's to make like the heat emitting. That's cool. That's pretty sick. He said, wow. There we've got number 1 on the rare. Number 7 on the rare. There's number 5. You need them all to black label, and you gotta let us know when they all black label. Then we got number 9 and then number 1 for the rares. There's our first dog. And then we had Kaido on the number 2. Stussy on the number 4. There's number 9 on the rare. Number 2 on the rare. Shanks on the number 2. SR. I got rocks on the number 9 on the leader. And there's Saul. Crybaby Saul. There's number 31, number 1 on the SR. Going out to Heath Fleming. Keep forgetting I need to like watch how I'm sitting in this chair. Every time I shrimp up, I'm worried about, like, I think about when my neck got screwed up a couple months ago, or I guess that was last month. It's just this dang table, man. This damn table. Now we got Gloriosa. That is on the number 6 on the SR. Going out to music, getting the Gloriosa. There's an Amazon Lily. Amazon Lily. Luffy on the leader on the number 9. There's the Sweet 3. There's Charlotte Pudding on the rare number 9. There's a good old Newgate. That's a 0 on the rare. Number 6 on the Luffy event. Lin on the number 9 for the rare. Last pack of the first box. Oh, there he is. There's the Panda Man. Number 7, lucky number 7 music in the Panda Man. And there's Lin on the SR on the number 2. We like the Panda Man. We love the Panda Man. We did find him. We did find him. It took him a while, but we found him. Box number 2. Already something crazy. What are you? What are you? You know? I don't know what to say to this boy. We've seen this card, this stinking card, more than a handful of times. The Sweet 3. Well, we've seen it 3 times, and there's the Sweet 3, so maybe that's how that works. Number 4, music with the Sweet 3 on the alt-art. You got all 3 of them. You know, you got Katakuri, you got Smoothie, you got the 3rd guy, I don't remember his name. Number 4 on the rare. GG's on the Hobbit hits the other night. Oh, yeah. You did do pretty well on that one, music. On Hobbit. I don't know if you saw that. Oh, he did go back and rewatch it. Number 6 on the rare. Actually, you got to be real selective, music, with what you grade with Magic. The Magic community, there's not a lot of people who buy or use graded cards. Oh yeah, you were just, that's funny. There we got number 9 on the leader and number 9 on the rare. People will play with like 50, 60, $100,000 cards. People are crazy. People are crazy. Now we've got the SR number 8. Going out to music. Yeah, they won't. It's very, very rare for Magic players to grade cards unless it's like super specific. Like the golden chocobos, I think there's like a half and half on people that would want those graded or not. There I got number 7 on the Nico Robin. But like, even like put in perspective, like Post Malone owns the 101 ring. He did grade it, or he bought it graded, but he still, like, he plays with the card. He's got the 1 ring in his deck, and anytime he plays it, he pulls out the 1 ring. He did it very recently on a video. That was Roxanne, the number 9. Yeah, the cards you hit music, you'll have a better time selling them raw, and then I don't think you'll even see too much of a price increase if they're graded versus raw. Magic cards are generally, unless you hit something crazy low, like if it's a crazy cereal or something. I don't know why I can't talk right now. Now we got Luffy on the Dawn. Gonna take on the 4 Emperors. And there's Yamato, number 4 on the rare. There's number 8 on the rare. He pulled out the 101. Yeah, like he played a normal 1 ring, and then he was like, actually, I've got a cooler version somewhere here. And then he just pulled out the actual 1 ring. There we go, number 9 and number 4. 4 for the Sweet 3. That's why it's like it's actually not bad opening Magic if you're planning on selling. Hit some big cards, you don't have to worry about grading them, and you'll get a nice price for them. Newgate on the SR, number 5. There we've got number 5 on the rare. Yeah, I mean, I'd argue Magic's the only TCG where very intensely, like, grading is not always worth it. All the other ones, you know, there's pros and cons, but like Magic, it's very far from being always the case. There we got number 2 on the SR. Going out the music. Oh shoot! That's 2 Panda Mans! That's 2 Panda Mans! Mazda! You're getting the Panda Man with the 0. And then number 7 on the rare. Dragon Ball? Yeah, you want a great Dragon Ball. Sounds like if there's a show / media, then grading's always way to go pure compared to pure TCG. Theoretically, I mean, the biggest thing is just always the player base versus the collector base. Yu-Gi-Oh! Mostly players. Like, almost entirely. Because I got another thing. Yu-Gi-Oh! Has a show. Yu-Gi-Oh's got an anime, it's got a manga, it's got all that. It's just the people who play Yu-Gi-Oh! Are very intense about just the game. Magic is just the game. I mean, Pokemon's got a show, it's got games, it's got a whole bunch. There we got 0 on the rare. You just got to get an idea of like how many people are playing the game compared to how many people are collecting it. If you have a higher ratio of collectors, then yeah, grading's usually pretty solid. Higher ratio of players, then grading's gonna kind of bite you in the ass. Oh, like universes. Universes, like an entire, like, that is just people who play the game. There are very little people who collect universes. Grading universes cards definitely can bite you in the ass. Like, people are just gonna buy it and then crack open a slab so they can throw it in a deck. There we got number 1. Blue pack, second from the end. There's Luffy on the number 6 on the rare. And the last pack here. Here we go. What about Riftbound? Specific cards. Specific cards. There's a couple that are worth sending in the grade. Like signatures. People like signatures graded. And then also, Riftbound lets you use graded cards if it's your leader. If your leader card is graded, that's allowed. You can't grade all the other cards, but you can grade your leader, and then you're allowed to play in tournaments with a graded leader. So if you get like a signature leader card, those are worth grading because people will buy that and then play with it. Last card we got Lucky Row on the number 3. Lucky Row on the number 3. I mean, One Piece also, if you get the leaders, It's not a bad idea to grade the One Piece leaders, specifically because they are also tournament legal. Here we go, folks. We'll say the numbers as we see it. We got 2, 5, 8, 2, 6, 1, 2, 7, 0. Love the double Panda Mans. We got the sweet 3 on the number 4. And there's Shanks on the number 2 for the SR Altar. We do have a random to do real quick, folks, to see who's getting the Don. Donkey, Quixote. There we go. On the die, it asks for 5. Good luck. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, and right there is 5 times. 5 pips. We got Heath Fleming and Music getting the Dawn. Folks, that was One Piece OP17 Japanese edition by 2box random number 11. Thank you all very much.